How do you get your team to perform at a very, very high level? In this video, I'll show you how to set high expectations for your team so that they can deliver the performance that you're looking for. And you may have a bunch of questions of how much should I expect from my team? How do I set these expectations? Do I do it high? Do I do it average so that they accomplish some and they feel good about themselves? Do I put them low so that they always hit those targets? What level should you put these expectations? And a lot of times there is fear because you don't know how to set these expectations so that you can have a high performing team and you can keep them around. I'll show you exactly how to set expectations in 5 simple steps. Step number 1, and the most important step: expect a lot from your team. Set those expectations high because chances are, if you are surrounded by A players, that they will work very hard and creatively to prove you right. And listen to what I said, it's to prove you right. It's not necessarily to deliver the best or to hit a target or to exceed something that you said. It's to prove you right. So if you are expecting average results from your team and you ask of them to deliver at an average level, then chances are that they will comply with that request that you put in front of them and they'll prove you right. But if you expect a lot from them and you set those expectations very high, then they will come up with an idea that you haven't even seen before, something new. They will become very creative and they will deliver at a very high level so that they can prove you right in those high expectations. Number 2 is to let them know what your expectations are and also provide a support system for them to succeed, right? It's not only about letting them know that you expect a lot from them and then you shut the door and you leave for a day or two and then you expect them to do something with whatever resources they can find out there. Yes, there may be circumstances where your team will have to find the resources and figure it out and come up back to you with an answer, but your job is to make their success easy, is to provide that support system, whether it's training, equipment, software, tool, a team, other employees, so that they can succeed. But you must communicate to them what your expectations are very clearly and articulate it in a way that they duplicate what you're saying. Number 3 is extremely important and is to encourage new ideas and to create a space in your organization, in your office, virtually, where they can come with new ideas. You want creativity. You want those juices flowing. The only reason a person in charge wouldn't want new ideas or creativity is because they're insecure about their own ways of doing things and they believe that they are the only ones that can do the things and the things must be done a certain way because no one else can come up with something, but it's because you can't come up with something. Make sure you encourage your team to bring about new ideas and you'll really be surprised of the great many things that they can come up with to really advance a project, especially if they're A players. If you're dealing with B players and even C players, then this doesn't work. Number 4, use mistakes as learning experience. Don't penalize a mistake. Don't reprimand people because they made a mistake while they were trying to do something and working very creatively to meet those high expectations. Use those mistakes as a learning experience for the team in that project and for your organization. Like that is gold right there. I'm not saying look for mistakes and keep making mistakes because you're gonna go broke. But I'm saying when mistakes occur, because they will occur, especially in a high performance team that has high expectations that are set by leadership, then they're gonna make mistakes. And mistakes should be welcome. If someone made a mistake, then use it. That's a gold mine right there. Use that mistake so that you can teach the rest of the team and other people in your organization so they know how to overcome that mistake or that challenge the next time it happens, and even better, how do you anticipate it and prevent it? Number 5, reward results and not the effort. You may have a team that is working very hard and they're putting in a lot of effort, but if the result's not there, then there is no reward because they get rewarded as results are produced. Why? Because the organization gets rewarded as results are delivered. Like no one pays for effort. Maybe in communism. But like we don't pay for effort in an organization. So when someone delivers the result, then that's when you reward. I just walk you through 5 steps on how to have your team deliver at a very, very, very high level by setting up the right level expectations. And this is by setting high expectations and having your team deliver at a level that they didn't know they could deliver before. But before you do this, you gotta watch this video and make sure you understand who are the people to avoid to work with because they will ruin your projects. Go watch this video now.